Hi guys, JesterArke back again with Elite Dangerous. Okay. Kill all the space bugs. Hello. Just you and me at the moment. Well, apparently you're not even clocking up as being counted. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay. So what are we doing? We've got to go do some deliveries. I actually stopped in the middle of, literally in the middle of nowhere in space. And I lost all my bounties. That is... Ugh. Irritating to say the least.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3,
Okay.
1. Engage.
Boom. Okay, let's throttle back down again. Oh, I suppose that can stay turned up. We need to get some bounties because at the moment, I literally don't have enough money to replace the ship if anything happens. So there's a couple of small deliveries that also work. Like, do I even have any cargo room left? No. Well, 1 point, but that's it. Nope. That one's a policey person. Also a policey person. Just hover for a moment. We'll wait and see what other ships pop into the system. Okay. We've still got to gear up a ship for planetary landing. I don't want to have a repeat of yesterday where I'm like, yeah, no, that's cool. Transported my old ship into the system. It was taking ages to do though, so I thought, oh, I'll go pick up a kill mission. Or go check out a unknown beacon. Logged in, or flew into it I should say, and all of a sudden, dead. Bloody anaconda. Okay. We have upgraded a few of our ship specs, including a much larger scanner. Okay. Yeah. Much longer range scanner. We've also got a better set of thrusters finally. Oh, there we go. People showing up. Borge, a competent. Damn it, clean. We don't want to see clean. We want to see people with bounties on them. They jumped out. So did they. We might have to go elsewhere. Hash Brownie, hello, how are we? You were watching Ballroom Blitz? What are you, a vulture? Also clean. Damn it. Once again, nobody's even got so much as a parking ticket. Except for an anaconda, and no. Just saying. We are not going after one of them at this point in time. What about you? There we go. There's our new to be soon friend. Just hoping that anaconda doesn't come up behind us. Nobody wants to get bitten in the ass by one of them. So knowing my luck, that's exactly what'll happen. Okay. I do need to get a better interdiction drive as well. Or drive interdictor, or whatever the hell they're called in this. Closing the gap. Question is, can we get to it before it goes elsewhere? The way it's flying around like crazy almost looks like it's being chased by something already. Because it is. Or at least I thought it was. Maybe not. Damn it, they spun around. They're coming into land. Let's try and get in. There we go. Come on. We've had a couple of problems lately where they've literally been using the planets to escape us. Like, if you're being interdicted and all of a sudden you decide, hey, I'm going to put a planet in between me and whoever's chasing me, it tends to make it kind of hard to catch up. Shit. Got a bit of a bounty on it. And there we go. All powder weapons. We just ran a kill warrant scanner on it, so basically we could get information on whether or not it has any warrants in other systems as well, or with other factions. We're not using the best weapon layout as far as actual hull damage is concerned. It's definitely more of a shield eater, but it does the job. The shields we're using ourselves, okay, aren't especially strong, but they do recharge fairly well once they do drop off. Hey, buddy. And they're dead.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Putting away our weapons. And we're going to go scoop up their loot. Unfortunately, if you pick up any salvage, like any cargo salvage, it's literally classed as illegal salvage. So, you know, even though this is a known criminal, if you touch their crap, you get in trouble. You got to be careful if you do, because as soon as you get system scanned, you'll get a bounty on you. No, not system scanned. Scanned by any of the local authorities. So the trick is, make sure there's none of them around when you pick up the stuff, and then take them to a port that you know does do black market dealings. And just hope you don't get scanned on the way. Don't take them to a big station. Okay. The stuff we're picking up currently, though, is just materials. Okay. That'll give us a little bit more. Yeah, a whole 8,000 credits. Woo! Better than nothing, though.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. Where's the nearest decent station? Tito Camp. Hey, we've got unexplored stuff in this sector. Pancake, how are we? We have hash browns and pancakes. Lovely. Keelbacks. Well, we've taken a keelback out before. But they're clean. Adder. There we go. Okay, it's in a wing with an Imperial Eagle and something else. But that's alright. Let's go screw with them anyway. We just got to get into interdictor range. It's going to be easier than it sounds considering they're going faster than us. Hash brown plus pancakes equals yummy breakfast. Indeed. Or lunch. Or any meal, really. Okay. Damn it, we're not going to get them. Distance is increasing too rapidly. I mean, we might be able to close it eventually. Starting to close now, but chances are it also means they're coming into land somewhere. We'll notice our speed is also going to drop off probably before too much longer. Okay. Anybody wondering? Obviously, Bale is in the chat, but not streaming today. She does have work. So it's just me, I'm alone. Oh, crap. Get around, thank you. Turn, you beast. So we're going to pull this one out of space. And then its friends will come and join us. Oh, we can get it. Yeah, Jess Kitty. She's off doing her thing.
Scan detected.
Okay, we need to get at least a scan and attack started on this one. Yep, here's its friends. Now, once a ship explodes, you've only got a limited amount of time to pick up its loot.
Under attack.
Okay, that one's done.
Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Okay, remember to use your thrusters. So we got another adder. And the other one is in Imperial Eagle. Crap balls. Trying to get the scanning done before we open fire entirely on them. But on the same note, we've got to be careful because the local policey peoples will show up as well very soon. Oh, you prick of a thing.
Under attack.
Yeah, no shit. Out of range. There we go. Gosh, the liar. Oh, for frig's sake. Come on. And here's the locals. Come on. Don't you dare steal my kills, you pricks. Okay.
Target destroyed.
No!
Target shields offline.
Okay. Piss off, buddy. You're not getting away.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Come on. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Not much of a bounty on that one. Not much of a bounty on any of those.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay, like hummus, not hummus, just... Sorry if I wasn't reading all that.
Detected.
Obviously, I was, you know, combating. Let's see if we can grab some of this before it all expires.
Scan detected.
Okay. Last one. Oh, shit. Crap balls. Okie dokie.
Scoop retracted.
So, how much did that help us out? Not a great deal.
Frameshift drive charging.
Unfortunately, I don't know if many of the bounties in this area are going to be particularly huge. It's too heavily policed.
Engage.
Let's go land and hand these ones in. Although we were also meant to be exploring stuff, weren't we? If memory serves. We were indeed, because we'd run out of cartography data. Welcome back, Pancake. Hope it was a pleasant call. Starting to get the worst gamer's claw again. Gets stuck in your head, doesn't it? And yes, it is now stuck in mine, just so you know. Okay, Ms. Drake. Or Mrs. Drake, or Mr. Drake that has a girly name. You're a master, you have wanted. I want to come and be friends with your pieces of ship. Come on. Ow. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. This is not necessarily going to end well for us. We want to get the blue up, red down. Come on. Do us both a favour and just concede to the interdiction, please. There we go.
Integrity compromised.
Okay. Fuck yeah. I gotta say, considering my ship's now meant to be more agile than it was before, it's not agiling overly well. Okay.
Under attack.
Yay!
Target shields offline.
Need to bring our nose up, so we'll thrust down. No, none of this out of range crap, thank you. Turn around, come back and face me like a pilot that is in the mood to face me. Keep you. Unfortunately, the lasers we're using at the moment aren't... I don't know. The gimbaled lasers aren't the highest damage. They are, however, quite a lazy way of doing it. 168 videos and watch later. Time to clear it out while watching the stream.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Come on.
Under attack.
Well, yes, I did sort of shoot them. Okay, if I'm going to replace any of my weapons, it'll be the ones in the undercarriage. The two higher tier lasers on top I'll probably keep. Might just swap out the two gimbals underneath. Put in a couple of projectile weapons. Basically, the projectile weapons will rip a hull apart a lot faster. Come on. Damn ya. 2% health left.
Target shields.
Oh, piss off. There we go.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Only a small bounty again.
Scan detected. Cargo scoop deployed.
All done. You're clear to proceed, Commander. Thank you. That's because I did your job for you. It's a pity I'll never get one of the tier 4 Cobras. Bale, I knew I should have gotten Horizons when it first came out. Almost did too. Okay, there we go. But yeah, unfortunately now there's a ship class that I'll never get. There's probably a few ship classes I'll never get.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
Basically an upgraded version of the ship that I'm flying at the moment. Not as agile, but much more armor and some more firepower capabilities. Not that this one's overly agile. But the added armor, etc., would have freed up slots that I could have used to put other sort of stuff in, which would have been good. We are flying a fairly tanky build of the Cobra. Okay. Well done, Pancake, well done. How is it that I can just finish drinking a coffee, almost finish drinking a coffee, and get more tired? Ugh. Come on. Scanning that planet in the middle there. Gonna go. State high school for 8 hours. Trust me, it doesn't get any better once you have to start doing the whole adulting working thing. You will end up missing school. Okay. It's easier than life, hell yes. Hell yes it is. Okay, all the data we're getting from these scans in this sector, we will be able to sell at our destination sector. Alright, bye guys, not a problem, Pancake. See you next time. Thanks for popping in. Always appreciated. Okay. I'm assuming we've got to be traveling at a certain speed or lower, maybe, is why we haven't initiated these scans a lot of the times. I don't know. Wouldn't have a clue. Don't know. Either way, we are going to have to land somewhere. Okay. Perfect luck. An ASP scout being flown by Kevin Baldwin. Well, we'll see how perfect its luck is. Looks like it's heading to Tito camp. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Ah. Well, I'll just scan this planet instead. I was intending the whole time. How much money have we got at the moment? Not nearly enough. Yeah, we've got 1,420,000. Sorry, 142,000 credits. We need 328,000 credits. Just to be able to buy back our ship if anything was to happen to us. Otherwise, we'll be stuck all the way back down in one of the shitty little starter ships. Okay. You're nice and close. Scan you first. Again, the cartography side of it isn't exactly the most riveting process. It is, however, quite a good way of making money. Okay, a python. A master python at that. It's not. Coffee down. A deadly dolphin. Well, technically speaking, generally dolphins are pretty deadly anyway. And I mean deadly in the they will kill stuff sort of way, not the, that's great kind of way. Urgh. Come on, close the gap just a little bit. Just so we can get the scan running. That was weird. A single one of my beard hairs just hit the side of my pop filter. Oh, yeah. Sable Hazard. Hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. We're a little bit of Elite Dangerous. We're not really doing too much, just getting some cartographic information. Asteroid belt. Meh. It's a fairly big system that we're scanning, so we should hopefully get a decent amount when we, get somewhere else and sell it all. Which we'll be able to do at the actual destination that we've got for the current set of missions. Damn it. We are also grabbing the odd bounty of opportunity. Okay. A harmless sidewinder. Playing on PC. Just playing in a solo at the moment. I've only just come back to the game after quite an extended hiatus. Try and grab this little guy. Come on.
Hull integrity compromised.
Okay. Got a little scanny thing.
Target shields offline.
Okay.
Target destroyed. Cargo scoop deployed.
Teeny tiny itty bitty little contract on him. Do.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Yeah, certainly not much in the way of bounties.
Frameshift drive charging.
But that's okay.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Bow. As I've said, I very rarely ever see particularly high bounties in areas this heavily policed, unless they happen to be actual PCs. Doesn't mean it doesn't happen. I mean, the anaconda we saw just before had a decent number on it. Well, probably less so when you consider it was an anaconda of its rank. Okay. How much have we got left to explore in here? A little bit, but not huge amounts. Come on. Viper, Mach 4. Haven't we seen Todd Ross before? I have a feeling we've blown Todd Ross up before. Who knows? Barrel. Should blow him up again. He doesn't have a wanted thingy on him. We'll go after Varel though. Just because his name's Varel. He is flying towards us, so we can expect it to zip past in just a moment. What are you? Pleasies. Okay. Come here, Vel. Lagging. Nuggy yuggy. It's trying to get a beat on us. We'll see if I'm right. I reckon it's trying to loop around so that we can... It is going to try and get a interdiction lock on us. I mean, I'd be happy for it to do so if it'd just hurry up and bloody well do so. Fine, look, we'll just stay here. We'll sit here in space. Ugh, and we'll wait and see if it bites us on the butt. Come on, buddy. Giving you plenty of opportunity here. Do it. Dude. You serious? He's just flying around us in a freaking circle. Okay, let's go this way a bit then. Maybe it's having trouble getting in behind us. There we go. I knew it was gonna. Submitting to interdiction.
Scan detected.
Come here, buddy. Ah.
Under attack.
I like that. Give me your loot, or I'll have to. Ah, crap! You're attacking. Okay.
Target shields online.
Not for long.
Target shields offline.
As I said. And there we go.
Target destroyed. Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay. Shit. Bounced off us. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, 2 more pieces, 3 more pieces. They'll be traveling at under 40 clicks. Come on. Once again, just making sure I'm not grabbing any illegal salvage by accident. Okay.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Lovely. $45 grand worth of bounties in this area.
Frameshift drive
Well,
charging.
for one of the local parties anyway. Plus additional bounties for Federation in general.
2, 1, engage.
That's right, we're exploring stuff. Ugh. Didn't have as much luck against the Diamondback, I don't think. Okay, if we can get it to stop in the system itself. There we go. Don't forget, guys, if you do enjoy the streams that we do or the videos that we make, remember to hit the like, share buttons. And if you haven't already, please feel free to follow or subscribe, depending on what platform you're watching from. We do multi-stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Beam at this point in time. And the more viewers we get, you know, the better. I think that's... yeah. They're way too far away. I can't be bothered dealing with those. Not at this point in time, anyway. 1, 2, 1, engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging. 2, 1, engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging. 2, 1, engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging. 2, 1, engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging. 2, 1, engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging. 2, 1, engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging. 2, 1, engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging. 2, 1, engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging. 2, 1, engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging. 2, 1, engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging. 2, 1, engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging. 2, 1, engage. 3, We just got the couple of little planets in this area, I think. Then we should be sweet to land, offload our bounties, and then get the hell out of Dodge. Lady Yule. A wanted master. Sure, why not? Why? Because it could blow the crap out of you. Yeah, maybe. Didn't you just say you can't afford a new ship? Yep. Okay. Stay on there. You can do it. And there we go.
Integrity compromised.
So obviously it does put a bit of strain on the ship doing, you know, this.
Scan detected.
Shit. Got the scan on first, which means chances are it'll also manage to get the attacks in first. Hello. Kind of hard to miss from here. Ooh, beams. Ripping the crap out of our shields there. Of the beam weapons, gimbaled stuff is generally not the best as far as damage is concerned. I know, the more you've got to rely on your skill, the better the weapon tends to be. Ooh, down to 88% hull. Of course, the way that's distributed could be anything. All the damage could be in one place that's just all of a sudden going to break.
Target shields online. Integrity compromised.
Shit.
Shields offline. Under attack.
And here's the locals. Why, buddy, are you not piling for squat? Hey, Sarge. Doing well, I hope. Okay. Yeah. I may have to look at swapping out some of my gimbaleds. It's unfortunate, because I like my gimbaled weapons. The more gimbally, the less I have to worry about actually trying to aim. Although that could also be solved by putting in some actual ballistic weapons, as I have said.
Scan detected.
I don't want your cargo, buddy.
Target shields offline. Shields online.
Oh yeah. Wait for it. Boom.
Target destroyed. Cargo scoop deployed.
Yeah, we'll pick this stuff up. We're not going to pick up the cargo that it dropped because that would be illegal. And you know, picking that up right in front of the local authorities may not go down well. Trying to figure out what exactly this game is. Elite Dangerous with the Horizons DLC.
Scan detected.
As I said, about not picking stuff up in front of the policies. Okay. You're clean. Proceed, pilot. Okay. New resource type. Lovely. Pretty sure most of... yeah. Illegal salvage. Oh, and it's not half bad illegal salvage either. Why you policey people have to still be here? Go away. Bugger. Okay. Yeah, I got a few bounties here now. Again, not a hell of a lot. By a few, I literally mean a few. Oh, I can get the scan on from here. Okay, well, if we can do this from real space, we'll do it. Makes us a little bit less of a target, sort of. Okay. We're just building up cartographic information on unexplored planets and systems and stuff at the moment, as well as our just flying around, doing delivery missions and picking off the odd bounty. Okay, that one we've got to jump out for. Bother.
Cannot comply. Cargo scoop retracted. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Spraying myself in the face with my water bottle. Well done, Jester. Go me. We're down to 70% hull. Integrity. That's the word I was after. Integrity. We got those two, and then those four. Okay. Basically, this information, once we travel at least 20 light years from where we are now, we can then sell. It's not the most exciting way of making money, but there's no reason not to do it. It's basically free money. All you're spending a bit, I guess, is time. We have upgraded our systems so that we can do this from further out. Otherwise, we'd have to fly a lot closer. Okay. Hopefully we don't get interdicted ourselves by anything too particularly nasty. Still trying to think what to do with the weapons. Do I swap out both bottom mounts for ballistics or just one? Maybe keep 3 gimbaled burst lasers and go to 1 gimbaled ballistic of some variety. Well, I suppose that being said, I could also change over to beams instead of burst. That could be a thing. Beams generate heat a lot faster from what it can generally assess, but on the same note, they do a lot more damage over shorter periods of time as well. I don't know. We will be getting into some more stuff fairly soon. Just want to get these sort of done. It's a big system. It would be really silly of me not to take advantage of the data. Um. And I think this should be the last one we're going to go for. Yeah. That's just asteroid. And they are just way too far out. It would literally take us ages to be able to fly out that far. So, where's a space station? Mendeleev Hangar? Or Tito Camp? Okay, that's where we're going to head. We're going to go repair our ship. We have taken a little bit of damage, nothing major though at this point in time. Although it does depend on where the damage is allocated. Wrong one. So if you look at the modules, you can see damage isn't necessarily allocated evenly across stuff. So even though our overall damage is only 70%, a whole heap of that could be in something very vital. And all of a sudden you think, yeah, nah, I'm good. That one bit of vital componentry shuts down, blows up, or otherwise just, malfunctions, and all of a sudden you're screwed. All because you thought to yourself, nah, I don't need to repair it yet. I'm good. Nope, you're not. Yeah. Hey, TP, how are we doing? Rightio. Closing the distance, etc. on Mendeleev Hangar. Yeah, doing well, doing well. Unfortunately, I'm still, fairly tired, but that's nothing overly unusual with me. Few ships around here. All clean. So we've got a few bounties to go hand in, and then we're basically going to jump ship. Well, jump sector, I should say. Arg. I do have one little customization I want to add as well before we get back into it. Chip customization, I mean. Yeah. Fly in. Slowly making our way in. Try and get up a bit. This bit is always a bit tedious, I guess. I don't know, I say tedious more in the case of the time put in, effort put in for what you get out of it side of things, as opposed to any effect on enjoyment. I enjoy a lot of the slower aspects of this game. Always kind of have. No, I've been saying for ages that we're not going to be playing Ark on days that Bale's got work. Ark is going to become a game that we'll play only on days where Bale and I are both available. Otherwise, we will burn ourselves out on it, and we will stop playing it utterly, and then you will not see a video for it ever again.
Boarding permission granted.
It's one of those situations where if you play the same game too often, you're going to get over it. I took a look at a TP, it's really not my sort of game, I'm afraid. Most of those, you know, .io or .me type games really don't do it for me. Okay, pirate station. Woot woot woot. Now, I've taken a look at a few of the different, you know, .io, .me. They look really fun to play, but they're just not my sort of games. Oops, shit. Let's put a bit of distance between ourselves and that station. I know where the platform is, I just don't, or where the pad is, I just don't know where I am in relation to it. Oh, friggin' hell. Good thing we got 10 minutes to land the damn thing. There it is. Don't forget to say Rexo. It's all good, we won't. As I said, we're not planning on stopping playing just yet. I don't know, like even if we take a break in a few weeks' time or something, it doesn't mean we're not playing it still. It just means we're taking a break so that we don't burn out on it. You do the same thing every day, you get over it. Even if that thing is fun and enjoyable, eventually you get over it. Okay.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Please tell me this place has got repair facilities. I'm not a fan of GTA or Call of Duty or any other games. I'm fans of lots of games. All you gotta do is take a look on our channel to see we've played lots of different games. And no, of course it doesn't have friggin' repair facility. Okay, let's get an idea of how much we got from here. There you go, our flying around 120,000. So it's not a huge amount. You see what it's all broken down into? Okay. I've never seen us get anything from scanned asteroids. So what we're going to be doing is going and handing in these missions. But we do still need to fix up our hull. Can you see my new logo? No. As I said before, I can't see that side of chat. I use a completely different chat window. What I can see is the combined chat. I see similar to what you guys can see up the top of the screen. Mazzoni. Nagnate. Okay. We'll see if we can get any more quests along these places. Oh, livery. That's right. Customizing a doodad. Is it weapon detailing I want? It is. Okay. I've changed a thing and we'll notice it when we get out and flying around. Let's take a look at the message board. Righty-o. I don't really want anything where I'm going to have to come back here. I prefer just straight out delivery missions. Doesn't look like we got anything. Okay. Now, it hasn't quite been the 90 minutes as yet, but we are about to leave a station and we don't know when we're going to land again next. So I'm going to go for a quick leg stretch now. When we come back, we'll jump station and we'll jump system. Stick around, I won't be too long. And we're back. There we go. Alright. So I didn't look in the outfitting. Just want to see... Let's see what we can do here. We've got burst lasers, which we've already got installed. Not really giving us any options here. Well, none that we overly want, anyway. We've got large beams. Although we don't have the credits for it. As you can see, higher damage per second, considerably higher, but look at the thermal payload, or thermal loads. 694% of what we're doing currently. That's where it really, really starts to hurt. Let's look at the multi-cannons. It's going to do a lot more damage. We do have to worry about ammunition, though. Rapid fire, small caliber projectile weapon on a gimbal mount with signature tracking assist. Okay. Stuff it. Let's grab one of them. Okay, we'll just help with taking out unshielded targets. Okay. Look at the fire groups. But yeah, we've got a projectile weapon there now. We will put that into group 2 here. Which means we'll move these. Will we? Yeah, we will. Okay, so the kill warrant scanner and data link scanner are now in their own category. So we'll have the 3 gimbaled burst lasers on number 1. Yeah, cool. If we'd managed to get one of the Cobra Mark 4s, then what I would have done is had all 4 of the burst lasers, and again, just a single multi-cannon. But we'll see how that flies. Ooh, and we're friendly with these guys now. I'm kind of worried. I don't know whether we should be flying around. Let's go land over here before we leave the system. Okay. I just don't know if we want to exactly be flying around in a ship that's damaged when we're just about to jump into an unknown sector. So we'll try and get some repairs done.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Fudge. Fudge and fiddlesticks. Oops. I'd already retracted that. My bad.
Frameshift drive charging.
Won't take us too long to get there. It's only 316 light seconds.
2, 1, engage.
So yeah, scrolling through, we've now got 3 different weapon loadouts. It is entirely possible that this station also won't offer what we need. Going to tell us to slow down. We're going to overshoot it. There we go. You're gonna have to move that again. My chair is not on wheels, so I can't always be sure I get it in just the same place. And it's much easier to slightly shift the camera than it is to slightly shift the chair. Okay.
Boarding permission granted.
Lovely. Platform 2, which is that one just there. I think.
Landing gear deployed.
Yep. If we were in a larger ship, we'd have to park on platform 3. I dare say someone's possibly coming in to do exactly that. Killing the engines. And just using our thrusters to sort of line ourselves up a bit. Yeah.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
We'll take a quick look at the mission board while we're here as well. There we go. Repair all. Lovely.
Hull repaired.
Just have a quick look and see if there's anything we can drop off on the way to our main mission. Or main missions, I suppose. Nope. Okay. Get nothing for the contacts. Okay, that's logged in. Navigation, we want Mazzoni. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll start seeing more and more green or red or other coloured markers as we start flying around. As our reputation increases with certain factions, certain powers, it'll piss off other factions and powers, etc.
2, 1, engage.
Yep. My bad. Hello, hello, double chin flab. No, this is Elite Dangerous. This has been out for quite some time. I'm only just returning to it. I haven't played it since before it came out on Steam. Or more to the point, hadn't played it since just before it came out on Steam. I played this long before I ever started the channel. Yeah, I think 2013 was when it started being opened up for early access play, if memory serves. Okay. Let's see what else we got around here. We've come into a system where there's a whole bunch of unexplored stuff. So we're going to scan it because scanning it means extra coin for us. It's a little bit time consuming, but it is definitely worth the effort. Plus we've got to pay off the expensive scanners somehow. Hello, how are we? Thank you very much for jumping in and joining us. Looks cool. I love it. I reckon it's a great game. I've enjoyed the Elite games themselves, or the Elite series of games themselves, have been around for a very, very long time. Okay. That's just going to be another asteroid thingy. I'm not too worried about them. What I want to do is the actual planets. Okay, those fast-moving little yellowish dots are other ships flying around. Every now and then we can scan them and they'll come up as being someone that maybe has a bounty on them, like that one does. In which case we can try and chase it down and attack it. Which, in this case, is exactly what we're going to try and do. It's mostly harmless in its fighting rank. That doesn't mean it's fighting capability, though. That just means it's fighting rank. Okay, waiting for the little FSD interdictor to stop telling us it's out of range. At this point in time, the ship is gaining distance on us. There we go, we're now starting to catch up again. As gravity sort of kicks in a bit, depending on where you are in a system, you'll speed up or slow down without actually altering your throttle. Damn. It just jumped. Kind of like Star Citizen. This and Star Citizen both got announced at probably, I want to say, roughly the same time. This got released. Star Citizen is still waiting. Think of it more as one got in and actually released their product and the other one is still dragging ass. Now, a lot of people don't like it because it can be very slow at times. I enjoy it, even in the slower sort of aspects of it. And just the freedom. Like, if you want to become some major combat pilot, then you can go and do so. If you just want to become a delivery driver, a bus driver for frig's sake, a miner, or whatever you want to do, you can. You want to be a map maker, essentially, just collecting cartographic data and selling it, you can do that as well. Or if you want to do a bit of everything, which is sort of more what I'm doing, you can become a pirate, you can become a bounty hunter, join up with one of the local superpowers, or one of the, I should say, one of the local factions, or one of the bigger superpowers. All of these options are available. Damn it. Okay. Got a few ships flying around in here. Not going to go for a diamondback. I wouldn't mind going after an adder. They're fairly easy to take down usually. There we go. It's in range, but we've got to be behind it. It's worth a wait, so you can enjoy this experience. I think so. There we go. And you know, when you spend hours traveling across systems and just around the place, just to find one particular view, it can be amazing. I mean, you can make planetfall and land on quite a number of the planets as well. There is missions to do down there. I haven't done any as yet. That's the Horizons DLC. I've not really touched on that currently.
Hull integrity compromised.
Yeah. Obviously, it puts a bit of strain on your ship.
Scan detected.
Okay. Oh, okay. Bye-bye.
Under attack.
We have purple lasers.
Target shields offline.
Okay, now their shields are offline. We'll start using the gimbaled multi-gun as well. Come on. Missing out on these types of games? I think so. A lot of the time these days, though, people want a game that's going to give them a bit more instant gratification. Okay.
Target cargo dropped.
Come on. 8% health left on it.
Target shields
Stuff ya?
offline.
Hell no. It's going to start doing a frame shift jump shortly. Nope, here it comes. Not a lot of point in using our
Under attack.
multi-cannon until its shields are out.
Target shields offline.
There we go.
Target destroyed. Scan detected.
Local authorities are checking us for
Scan detected.
any bounties that may be on us. And while they're doing that, we'll pick up the non-illegal loot that they just dropped. Okay, you do have to be careful what you pick up. Any cargo they jettison is generally going to be classed as illegal salvage. Not usually a smart idea to pick that sort of stuff up when the local authorities are in the system with you. And you've also got to be careful what station you take illegal salvage to. Doesn't matter how much the fine on your person is, or what the legal infringement was. The general punishment for anything is death. The general way to collect any and all bounties is death. Okay. Close that up.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Yeah, so all of these are going to be illegal salvage. Okay. How long have we got on those? We've got 13 hours. Okay, jumping back into... Was it Super Cruise?
3, 2,
Okay. I don't know if I like the multi-cannon or not. Let's say probably not. I'm definitely more of a laser fan. Plus, you don't have to pay to recharge the ammo on the lasers every time you land. I'm a bit stingy like that. Okay, Centurion Vibe. Okay, System Authority vehicle or vessel. We're not going to be getting anything from that. Exile Master Cobra Mach 3. Bingo. Where are you going, buddy? Inter system, outer system, just hovering around. Is he going to fly through passes, or is he going to try and jump? Okay. I want to go after a Master 3 Cobra. It would probably be a mistake. What the hell? If all else fails, we just got to stay alive long enough for local authorities to join us. Although we've got to catch up with it. It's gotten out of the gravity wells faster than we have. Actually, no. You know what? Focus, Jester. You know you've got other stuff to do. I say as I start targeting other things. Probably don't want to go after that. Okay, the slowest you can move while in Super Cruise is 30 kilometers an hour. There we go. Dust getting complete. Scanning, scanning, scanning. This will give us money. La 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 la. As much as we're playing by ourselves, so in a solo thing at the moment, the game is all linked up. I could come back in with a group of friends, or I could go into the open. If I go into open, there's going to be other people flying around, but either way, choices that are made during any of those do affect. If a bunch of people decide to make some huge market-changing set of purchases on some system in the middle of nowhere, or create a massive blockade to stop things coming in, it can raise or lower prices in that sector, that system, that station. If I then go and try and land on that station in solo, the prices that I will be having to pay or, earning will be affected by what choices people are making outside of this. If that makes any sense. I know what I'm trying to babble. That doesn't necessarily mean I explain it well, though. I'm very well aware of this. Okay, they're all asteroid belts. Okay, that seems to be about the extent of it. Let's see if we can... What do we got waiting? We've got a 9,000 credit bounty. We collected before. Rare Varlet. Maria Henriksen. Okay, she's clean. System Authority vessel. Generally, they're fairly well equipped, and they hurt when you piss them off. It's the general rule. You know what? It's only a 9,000 credit bounty. Eh? How did I not notice that before? Oh, there's 2 of them. 3 of them even. Crap balls. There are more than I hadn't explored. My bad. Still not sure if I'm keen on that multi-laser or not. Or multi-gun or not. Probably don't want to attack a wedding barge. It'll be in a wing of 4. System Authority vessel again. Ugh. Paul Kelly, mostly harmless. Coming in way too fast. Susurrus. Matey peeps. Love some of the names. There we go. I've mentioned, I think it was last night's stream, that I've now found, like, well, back when I played it originally, I managed to find the entire cast and, well, entire crew from Red Dwarf. Too fast. Okay. You do have to watch speed. Speed will be affected by any number of things. You can be traveling at your maximum speed in one area, but once you leave that area, gravitational effects are no longer on you. You'll rapidly and vastly accelerate. Then all of a sudden you'll fly too close to something, which will rapidly and vastly decelerate you. So you got to be careful, because you'll be trying to throttle your control to come in and do a landing, or to drop out of supercruise into a near a station. You won't realise that you're in the gravity well of something else, and all of a sudden you'll leave that gravity well. Oh, there we go. Someone's interdicting me.
Scan detected.
What do you want, buddy? You want to be our friend? I bet you do. Oh, you want the non-lethal weapons that I'm carrying? Yeah, no. I need them for a mission. Okay, we're just running a kill warrant scanner. Basically, we're scanning this guy to see if he's got any warrants on him from other sectors as well as the one we're in. That's now completed. And let's go sub-targeting on his power plant. Don't know which one of us is going to be the more agile. I know the Viper 4s are heavier than the... So... Okay. Yep. Now get in the... Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I like the multi-cannon. Boom. Ew.
Cargo scoop deployed.
No crap balls. Okay, so we're putting away our hard points, and we're going to pick up the crap he dropped. Once again, as long as none of it is illegal salvage, we are only interested in materials. Or legal salvage. Okay. Oh, I just grabbed that. Crap. Missed that one. Okay, you do have a limited time to pick up salvageable items. You'll notice down the bottom left hand... Oh shit, bricks. You stop moving. Bottom left where it says 58%. 57. That will go down over time, indicating that the item is degrading. So that's basically how long you've got to try and pick it all up. Okay. Yeah, we'll close the cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop retracted.
So we now got 20,000 credits worth of bounties here. It's still not a huge amount. So in and of itself, I'm not overly fussed about handing that much in. There are also some advantages to me not handing it in. One of the engineers that I can go and visit and get access to wants X value worth of bounties handed over. So I could use these to hand over to him. Keep in mind, if you die, you lose all pending bounties. You lose all pending cartographic data. Data? Okay. Yeah, those ones are asteroids. Okie dokie. Okay, before I jump, I'm just going to duck up and do a quick... Hang on. Shut down our engines. I'm just going to quickly duck to the loo, guys, and also Bale is just about to go to work, so I'm going to go and say goodbye to her. Stick around, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, apparently she's leaving soon, not just yet. He's dragging ass a bit. So let's get ourselves over to Nagnate. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage, go. Okay. What is it?
3, 2, 1, engage.
3:19 p.m. today. Run a scan. I do like when you see unknown unknowns everywhere. Because it often, but not always, often means you can get some more scan data. Not so much here. Okay. Okay, this one's an unknown system apparently. Let's see how we go over there. We're not stuffing around in the sectors too much unless we know we're going to get some scan data out of it. I sort of want to go and hand these quests in. They're taking up the entirety of our cargo hold.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay. Not much here to explore. Rightio. So, next sector. Oh yes. Oh yes. So where'd you go today? Oh yes. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more people around.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. See if we can get some more people to come and keep us all company. This whole flying through space thing can be lonely at times. So this place is run by the Oyas liberals. And okay, these sort of thingies, I mean, you can, like, they're planet depots and terminals and stuff on planets, which are generally indicated as well by the little landing image. You'll see here, this one doesn't have anything there, but you can still land on the planet and go explore. Okay. So we are heading to Asiona. We don't want to fly too close to the star, or it will cause us to heat up and basically cook us from the inside out. It happens. Actually, and this is our destination system as well. So we want carrier mine. Okay, cool. Both are going to carrier mine.
Frameshift drive charging.
Even better. Damn it. Wish I had another coffee or some more Coke.
4, 3,
Or some lollies.
1. Engage.
A big pack of Allen's race cars would not go astray right now. Not enough hours in the day. Trying to fit 2 streams. Housework and peopling. Ooh. 9 objects to scan. More data to sell when we go elsewhere. You do have to travel a minimum of 20 light years in order to sell anything you've scanned. The system authority. Good to know that there is no system authority. You will fly through sectors where everyone's got a bounty. Sort of. They won't have a bounty at all in the sector you're in. Eee. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Screw that. Okay, Ainsley Riley. Clean adder. Damn it. Trying to find something a bit close that we can focus in on and scan. Fierce Hell. Okay, Fierce Hell. Let's see how you do. Come on. We need to get the blue up, red down. And there we go.
Integrity compromised. Incoming mission critical message.
Okay. What do they want?
Scan detected.
Deliver in the next 46 minutes. Yeah, we can do that. Shoot. Damn it. Pull up, 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 pull up.
Under attack.
Really? Asshole? Oh, for frig's sake. Problem is, Eagle is going to be a fair bit more agile than me. Safe bet. Come on. Man, I'm noticing that lack of shield. Oh, no, sorry, that lack of one of my lasers. Come on.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
You get our own shields back up. As you can see, their shields are starting to regenerate now.
Frameshift charge detected.
No. Come on. Oh, don't even. Far out. Okay, I'm going back to my bloody gimbals. I do not like the doodad. Where am I going to go? Yeah, I know here. Carry on mine.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's go hand this in and then we'll finish scanning once we've done so.
1. Engage.
Okay. Suppose a complete overhaul of our weapons loadout wouldn't go astray in general as well. I don't know. I really liked my gimbals, but they're not exactly the best choice. Okay. Come on. Go land this thing. Can you get any scans on all of these too? Nice. And we should actually be able to sell quite a bit of the data that we've already got, because I'm fairly certain with at least some of it we've travelled well over 20 light years. Yeah, you can see the distance and speed on the left hand side. You need both of those to be in the little blue bit. Okay, there's speed. And there's distance. Welcome back, TP, welcome back. Okay, we're within 7.5 kilometers.
Boarding permission granted.
Lovely. I think that's number 1 there. Number 3 is on the side, and number 2 is in the same place, but on the other side. Dropping landing gear. Lowering speed.
Landing gear deployed.
And we'll start using our horizontal and vertical thrusters a lot more. Kill speed entirely. Align up. And feather forwards. Let us go. We're all professional and stuff. And touchdown.
Engines disengaged.
And they can't restock our ammo.
Prepared.
Fuck. Seriously? Not cool. I think I'm going to go back to all lasers. And there we go. We're now up to 600,000 credits again. Plus one more mechanical equipment as part of our materials. That's not bad. 192,000 for a 14 light year delivery. So what's the catch? Don't know. Our to-do lists are to get up to Wolf 397 and out to Deciat or Deciat. This isn't exactly taking us in the right direction, but we need money. So let's accept it. Cargo rewards. We'll get 4 modular terminals, as well as the 192.7k. And we're going to be going through Crisia Sector JSTB3-3 and Conchdaris. So have we got any missions in either of those? An assassination in Bejo. It doesn't tell us what he's going to be flying, does it? You can use discovery scanners for the same purpose. I don't know. Knowing my luck, he'd be in some ridiculously big bloody vessel. Okay. Well, that doesn't really help. That's going way in the really opposite direction. Okay, we'll skip that one. What have we got in outfitting? Really does only lose a little bit of damage per second. We obviously gain a lot more elsewhere. Stuff it. I'm just going back to the Gibbled laser. Gibbled burst laser specifically. Okay, we'll actually earn money out of that, I think. Yeah. And a nice big turret sitting on top would be lovely. See, what's the big one there? That one does a decent amount more damage per second. That one's up on the top. Better armor piercing, better maximum range, better rate of fire. No. Let's not say we didn't. Okay, we don't have enough really to be dicking around in there. No bounties. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, 209.9 thousand. Could be better, but could be a lot worse too.
Incoming message.
Interesting. Pleased to inform you that your reputation status with the Asionia organization has been raised to cordial. You should keep completing successful operations with us to enhance your reputation further. Nice. 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 Okay. There we go. Erg. Erg, 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 erg. Bear with me a second, seeing what Bale's... when Bale's vanishing. You're about to leave? Okay. Give me a sec, guys. As I said before, I do want to see Bale off, so I'll be back in just a few moments. Okay, peeps, I'm back. Okay, I've said goodbye to Belle. She's just about to head off to work for the day. Well, the night, evening, however you want to look at it. Okay. Where is that compared to where I am? I think I already looked. That's the one in the completely opposite direction, isn't it? Yeah. We could probably get there from Beijing. Nah, let's not. That's what I said before. Let's just get out of here. We'll deliver the 4 units of beryllium over here. Okay. I've gone back to my lasers. I don't know, I don't like projectile weapons a hell of a lot.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear.
I'm kind of bad for my weapon choices in a lot of space-based games as well for that reason. Now, yes, arming yourself with this would be much more efficient. But I don't want to. Break mass lock in just... there we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, water bottle. Water bottle.
Three, two, one. Engage.
Whoop. Okay. Just remind anybody that is watching us over on Twitch, or anybody that, you know, does also like using Twitch that isn't necessarily on it currently. We are looking at trying to get a Twitch affiliate status, which it does mean we need to get a few more Twitch followers, and it does mean as well that we're probably going to look at doing 2 dedicated Twitch streams a week, as well as our, you know, the rest of our multi-streams. Courier. Are you going to be worth making friends with? You're only in a Viper. Yeah, don't fly into the sun. Don't fly into the sun. That would be bad. If you are fuel scooping, flying close to the sun is good. But, yeah. Not generally advised when you're not. You will overheat, and it will hurt your systems, and eventually your ship. Shitballs again. And it's gone anyway. I'll stuff you then. Let's go get a scan of this. And then we'll get the hell out of here. I think my pulsar is good for taking down shields, but yeah, I'm more than well and truly aware of that. I just don't like using projectile weapons. And I don't know. As I said, it's as you said, each their own. It's a case of I know it makes sense to do so, but I just don't like them. Like as well, it'd make much more sense for me to be using fixed than the gimbals that I'm using. But I like the gimbals. I don't know. I don't know what it is. If I start going into it, I think for if I start going into the combat from a lot more serious perspective, then I'll probably look at changing over to more efficient weapons. See, another thing that I often do that I've stopped doing the last couple of streams, although I did do it for the first few, was targeting internal systems. Okay. Now, getting rid of a ship's FSD obviously can be a huge advantage if you're fighting a ship that's got a lot of health, but not necessarily a great deal of firepower, but it's going to be inclined to run away. So taking out the FSD is going to stop it doing that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah. I'm sure I've been trying to remember what I was geared with last time. I think last time I was using burst lasers underneath. Because again, I was using a Cobra last time I played. And I think I was using the burst lasers underneath and cannons on top. But I have a feeling they may have all been fixed. Okay. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Woot. Now let's go to Kunja... Is it Kunchadris? Kunchadris, or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Whoop, 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 whoop. See, another thing that would probably make a lot of sense would be for me to lighten the overall weight. Which I could do. Maybe sacrifice some of my health. Oh, health. Freaking idiot. Some of my hull points. Increase my shields, maybe. Okay. Okay. See, I could start looking at the conflict zones as well. But again, I'll probably really want to focus on more efficient weapons if that was going to be the case. Okay, let's get away from this star. Pretty purple gas thing. Keel back. Gonna be another one of those systems where nobody even has a parking ticket. Everything is quite spread. Let's see our distribution of people is currently. Okay. On Twitch, for YouTube, and nobody on Beam currently. Okay, probably don't want to attack a wedding barge. Well, I suppose it depends on how much you dislike the bride and groom. There were one jump out for the radio system. Okay.
Hull integrity compromised. Scan detected.
Give me two tons of cargo if you want to live. I can just shoot you.
Under attack.
Yes, probably. I imagine he's quite annoyed with us.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Okie dokie. Focus crystals. I think I need to change what keys I've got my throttle and horizontal, no, vertical thrusters all on.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Whoop. Itchy nose. Where the hell is this station we've got to go to anyway? Thompson. Oh, I'll go look at it afterwards. I was going to see how far it's going to be from this where we jump in, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, I don't really want to be scanning rocks. Zero frames dropped. Lovely. Hmm. Okay. Twit. There we go. I think you might be a bit out of luck there, illegal. Just saying. Pretty sure these will all just be... That's right there anyway. Pretty sure that those ones will all just be little bloody things like this. I thought. And then we were on YouTube only. Ooh. One horrible thing I just noticed. Bear with me. That's better. The time and date were smushed into each other at the top. Come on.
Hull integrity compromised. Scan detected.
What does the dartling scanner do for us?
Under attack.
There we go.
Cargo scan deployed. Target destroyed.
Let's go and get us some crap. Do. Okay.
Cargo scoop retracted.
A few bounties around here. Nothing huge.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Come on. Get your scan happening. No, really, get your scan happening, please. There's Goodwin plant. The Imperial Courier. Steve-O. Kind of funny. Fuck yeah. Seriously, you trying to interdict me too? Look, just send me a message saying so, and I'll stop. Thank you. See, was that so hard? All you had to do was ask. Oh no, you're a different person entirely.
Under attack.
Yeah, that works too. I would prefer the courier. Oh, come on. Look at me, I'm a sidewinder. I have more agility than you. La 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 la. Bite me.
Frameshift charge detected.
Yeah, I don't think so, Chief.
Target destroyed. Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay. You serious? I just bounced both of them off the front of me. And yet, if I was taking them same angles on the sides, I would have been fine. Ugh. Okay. I really think we need to go and check out these engineers that we've unlocked. Arrgh. Neither of them majorly strikes me as the engineer of my dreams. But who knows?
Cargo scoop retracted.
Okay. We scan them from here? We can. Ugh. Don't know about you lot, but I feel like pizza. As in, I feel I'd like some pizza, not I personally feel like pizza. Um. But next to it needs to be scanned though. Maybe. That one's still a bit far away, apparently. That'll be asteroids. Let's get back to target hunting. Okay. So it'll be a diamondback and a viper. Not viper, friggin' little what's it? Or not. Okay. We'll try this one. Do. Okay. Do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. Let's go land somewhere, offload this crap, go jump to the next place. Conversation is killing me. Okay, burning off a bit of speed. The frig. There we go. Ow. Totally feels like something had bit me in the eye.
Boarding permission granted.
Okay, what platform are we after? Number 2, which is that one right there anyway. I'm fairly certain. Yep.
Landing gear deployed.
Ah. Oh, 2. I thought it said... Okay, never mind. Ha. I thought that said it was Dock 2. My bad. Take my glasses off and that's what happens.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Eh? Fine, Green Commander, why don't use our services? Legacy finds? What do we have fines for? Where does it tell us what we've got fines for? Okay, bounties claim, profit from bounties, combat, coming from crime. Okay, whatever. That's kind of cool. I see. So we lose 25% or pay an additional little bit. Nice. Makes sense now. Let's not do that too soon again. Right, I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna need coffee because, as I've said, if it's a slow day, then it makes it a lot harder for me to keep doing what I'm doing. Chatting to myself isn't exactly the most fun thing in the world. We have that at the moment. Increases our maneuver, like speed and stuff a little bit, but not a lot. I don't know. Was I looking at the right one? Probably not. Doesn't matter. Um, I don't know. Yep. Hey guys, as I said, I'm gonna have to go make a coffee because at the end of the day, if I don't have anything to feed off as far as chat and stuff's concerned, it does make this very hard. I'm literally sitting here for however long chatting primarily to myself. So I'm gonna go and I'll be back in just a few moments. I'll grab something to eat, get my energy levels back up again, and keep flying. Hang on a sec. I thought they weren't meant to be going in down until like 9:30 BST. Where are we? Was that for update 2.3? The server will be unavailable from around 9:30 AM BST until the new updates are live. We expect the downtime to last until around 6 PM BST. In the meantime, yep. Current time BST is only 7:34. Which means we should have another 2 hours. Is there an updated link saying otherwise somewhere, or? We say here. First, I don't know. I can't find where that is. Oh crap. I must have missed it because I've got the thingies open. Oh yeah. Bugger. Well, in that case, we'll change it around. I couldn't see it because I had the other thing open. Go to that. We'll finish up around about here. Unfortunately, it's a way short stream, which kind of sucks. But it was also a very quiet stream, so I don't know. We will be at it again later tonight, hopefully, once the servers are back up and running, if things go according to plan. We'll see how it all pans out. But for the right now, this is JesterArke, and this is Elite Dangerous Horizons. Please feel free to hit any applicable buttons of appreciation, and I'll see you guys next time.